Good morning or afternoon, everybody, wherever you're from. Welcome back to Psycho MTG. Today we have two boxes of Time Spiral Remastered we're going to be getting into. It's going to be a long video, so let's get right into it. Alright, first one. Been really excited for this set. A lot of good cards, a lot of good callbacks to Magic's history, and of course we can't forget the newer cards with the old border. Super excited about getting into those. Alright, 36 packs. Jesus Christ. It's going to be an hour-long video. I already know it. Alright, let's get into it. Alright. Slivers coming back. Charms. More slivers. Storage land. And our first rare is Boom and Bust. Oh, a peek of that old border there. And we got a Harvester of Souls in the old border. Beautiful. Next pack. Oh boy. I'm gonna try to move through these comments pretty quick. Don't want to waste a whole lot of time there. Alright, we got a Dread Return. Nice. Flashback, sacrifice 3 creatures. Outrider and Core. Storm Entity. And Maraganda Petroglyphs. Very nice Anthem effect in green. Gives all your creatures +2/+2. And an Exquisite Firecraft for our old border. And a Llanowar Elves token. Alright. That pack just fell apart. Alright. More slivers. So yeah. Alright, we got a Lightning Axe, a Wipe Away, Split Second, return target creature to its owner's hand, or target permanent to its owner's hand, sorry, and a Calciderm, Shroud and Vanishing 4, 5/5 for 4, a Draining Whelk for our rare, and a Ninja of the Deep Hours for our old border. I love old borders, they're amazing. Truly are. Waiting to see a foil in person. Can't wait. Hopefully we get one. Ooh, Riftbolt. Different art there. A Shaper Parasite. A Sliversmith. And a Phthisis. I can't pronounce that. And a Greater Gargadon as our rare. And then a Johnny's Primate. Old border. Very nice. Ooh, we got a foil Giant Dust Wasp. Flying Suspend 4. Let's put foils up here. Alright. Cool art on that chromatic star there. more. I think I passed the uncommons. Spore Sour Thalid, Hench Fiend of Ukor, and a Scrib Ranger. It's a good card, quite annoying to play against. And a Draw New Lich Lord for our rare, and a Cranial Plating for our old border. Love that card. Have that in a Brea deck. Be putting that in its stead. And another foil, Trespasser Ilvek. Saw a good old Fibblethip on the back there. And I'm not very familiar with the prices on a lot of these uncommons, so I'll go back and fix that in the top corner here somewhere. Got a Felinite Hermit for our rare, and a Rakdos Charm in the old border. Excellent. Ooh, and a foil old border, Feldon of the Third Path. It even has a little old wizard star there. Beautiful. That's insane. Alright. Seems like there's less commons than usual. Got a Cloud Seeder, a Dune Rider Outlaw, and a Rebuff the Wicked for our uncommons, and a Magus of the Moon. Very nice hit. Different art. I love that art. That's beautiful. And a Beast Whisperer old border. Very nice. And a Goblin token. Got a white counterspell, Mana Tithe, very nice. Alright, got the Premature Burial, Spell Burst. I missed an uncommon somewhere. And a rare Aeon Chronicler. And an Itali Primal Storm, old border. And a foil Dread Return. Very nice. Let me see what that uncommon was I missed. Right here. Stormfront Riders. Alright, we've got a Sudden Death, Lost Aromancers, a Riptide Pilferer, and a Summoner's Pact for our rare. Very nice. And an Evolutionary Leap, old border. Night token. Moving on. Ooh, a Simian Spirit Guide. Very nice. Common. Got a Utopia Mycon. Voice stop right there. Knight of the Holy Nimbus. Paradise Plume. and Teferi, Mage of Zalfir. For our rare. Oh, that's a mythic, sorry. Very nice. And a Quasali Pride Mage for our old border. Oh, this pack feels heavier. Maybe a foil in here. Grape Shot. Another storage land. Whip Spine Drake. Another storage land. Okay. And a Tombstalker. Rare. Oh. Ethereal Armor. For our old border. And there was a foil. Sudden Spoiling. Alright, we got a Thick Skin Goblin, a Muck Drub, a Mystical Teachings, very nice, and a Sudden Spoiling for our rare, and a Vandal Blast, old border. Another Rift Bolt. Ancient Grudge is nice. A Saltfield Recluse. Sulfur Elemental. And a Calciform Pools, another storage land. And a Stuffy Doll with a new art on it there for our rare. And a Lavinia Azorius Renegade. Very nice. And a foil rare, another one, Reiterate. Hinchfiend of Ukor, Arcblade. Ooh, I missed another uncommon, and a Flagstones of Trocaire. Very nice land. And a Vanquisher's Banner. Got a great pack here. And a foil Might of Old Krosa. Missed that uncommon somewhere. There it is. Cloudseeder. Trying to move through this quickly because I know we got so much left to do. Apologize ahead of time. Get a Careful Consideration, Salt Blast, and a Krosan Grip. Very nice. And a Giora of the Gitu for our rare. And a Time of Need, old border. Lost Starmancers, Spore Sour Thallid, a Street Wraith, another new art, beautiful, and a Pulmonic Sliver for our rare. All slivers you control have flying. And a Baral, Chief of Compliance for our old border. Retro border. Alright. Nightshade Assassin. Prodigal Pyromancer. And a Bonded Fetch. And a Krovax Ascendant Hero. Mythic Rare. Very nice card. And a Old Border Silence. Absolutely gorgeous. Come on. A 4C. Alright. A Whipspine Drake. Joda's Avenger. Mycologist. And Radha, Heir to Keld for our rare. And a Slimefoot the Stowaway for our old border. Another heavy pack. A Yixlid Jailer, a Griffin Guide, a Time Bender, and Mangara of Corondor for our rare, and an Abrupt Decay. Very nice. And an Infiltrator Ilkor for a foil common there. Alright, Silversmith, Furious Sliver, a Return to Dust, and a Glittering Wish for our rare, and a Tolerand, Sky Summoner. Very nice. About halfway through the box, a little past that. Still got one more to go. Empty the Warrens. Very nice Storm card. Alright, we got an Aven Mind Sensor. A Firemaw Kavu. And a Firewake Sliver. And a Dryad Arbor. Very nice. Great hit. And a Remand. Another great hit. And moving on. A Shaper Parasite, Basalt Gargoyle, Stormcloud Djinn, and Living End for a mythic rare. A Nature's Claim. a Pendlehaven Elder, Storage Land, Dreadship Reef, and a Skittering Monstrosity. Ooh, Teleria West, good rare, and a Blighted Woodland. Whole border, very nice. And I got a Orcish Cannonade foil. The Dread Return, Outrider Encore, a Riftmark Knight, and a Pact of Negation. Very, very nice. I think that's the best card we've hit so far. And a Tassiger, the Golden Fang. So awesome. Alright, we got a Shivan Sandmage, an Enslave, a Llanowar Mentor, and a Chroma's Memorial for another mythic rare. Very nice. And an Arcades the Strategist. Alright, we got a Pongify. Nice uncommon. Sees a lot of commander play. A Phantom Worm. And a Harmonic Sliver. And a Sarah Avenger for our rare. And a Containment Priest. We got a foil Char Rumbler. We got a Cartery Sliver, another Pongify, and an Urza's Factory with a Nether Trader for our rare, and a Thraben Inspector for our old border. Terramorphic Expanse. Really wish I could draft this set. I was gonna go today to do it, but the draft time was a bit too early for me. An Imperiosaur, a Fire Malkavu, and a Walk the Aeons. And a Kiki-Jiki Mirror Breaker. Very nice. A Gaia's Anthem, Stonecloaker, and a Clockwork Hydra with a Venseer, Shaper Savant, and an ever-flowing chalice for our old school border. Got a spider token. Alright, we got about 7 packs left in this box, and then we'll move on to the next one. Ooh, very nice. A delay. Griffin Guide. And a Faceless Devourer. And Life and Limb for our rare. Ooh, Ponder. Very nice. Been one of the main cards I wanted from this set. Wish it was foil, but still beautiful nonetheless. Alright, got a Stronghold Rats, Conflagrate, great card for Dredge and Modern, and a Yavimaya Dryad with a Kervek the Merciless for our rare. And Stinkweed Imp, another great card for Dredge, obviously. Very nice. And a Tendrils of Corruption foil. A Yixlid Jailer, Prodigal Pyromancer, Dune Rider Outlaw, and a Draw New Lich Lord. I think it's the second one of those we got. And an Ancient Stirrings, old board. Very nice. Alright, got a Celestial Crusader, Necrotic Sliver, ooh, Smallpox, very nice, and Reiterate, and a Leveler for our old border. Almost unplayable, but fun nonetheless. I don't know, maybe not unplayable. I don't play it. I don't see anybody else play it, so. Alright. Storage lands. Got a Dreadship Reef, a Molten Slykeep, and a Rebuff the Wicked. Ooh, Hivestone. Very nice for our rare. And a Courser of Crufix. Awesome card. A Darkheart Sliver, Phantom Worm, and a Dormant Sliver with a Coalition Relic as our rare. Very nice. Oop. And a Thoughtseize. Oh man, that's good. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the older art they used. Very beautiful. And an Ivory Giant foil. a Necrotic Sliver, Dark Rider Peregrine, and a Riptide Pilferer, Singular Nosferatu, Jesus, and Eternal Witness as our last old border of this box. Oh, I lied. We got a foil Feather the Redeemed. Very nice. Absolutely stunning. Alright, I'm going to clean up a little bit and we're going to move on to the next box. Alright, and we are back again. Got cleaned up a little bit. I left the rares, old borders, and the foils. We'll pick up from there. Wire in the way right there. Let's move that up. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Next pack. First pack of the new box. Alright. Outrider Encore. Shaper Parasite. A Phthisis. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. Phthisis. And Pulmonic Sliver for our rare. And a Beast Within. Another good commander card for green. Got a Lightning Axe, a Fungal Reaches, Primal Force Mage, and another Dryad Arbor. Very nice hit. And a Farseek with a Skittering Monstrosity foil, uncommon. Dread Return, Storm Entity, Salt Blast, and Mangara of Karandor, and a Secret Plans old border. Alright, got a Wipe Away, Keen Sense, Calciderm, and another Talaria West, and a Ramanap Ruins. Yeah, it's really cool seeing that in the old border. It does it justice. Okay, Cloud Seeder, Henchfiend of Ukor, Dune Rider Outlaw, and Ancestral Vision for a mythic rare. Very nice. Good callback to Ancestral Recall. and a Dreadhorde Arcanist. Too bad you got banned in Legacy, my friend. Oh well. Good hit. Or would have been a good hit. Alright, a Premature Burial, Paradise Bloom, and Spell Burst. With a Boom and Bust for our rare. And Sorcerer's Spyglass for our old border. And an Insect token. Got a Stronghold Rats, Firemaw Kavu, and a Bonded Fetch, a Giora of Gitu, and a Molten Rain for our old border. Got a Foil Duskwood Baloth. Straighten these up just a little bit. Alright. Get a Spore Sour Thallid, Joda's Avenger, and Mycologist with a Slaughter Pact for our rare. And Path to Exile. Very nice. Another delay. Griffin Guide. And a Calciform Pools. And a Walk the Aeons again. And a Master of the Pearl Trident. Little Merfolk Lord there. And a Banalish Commander foil. Pack seems pretty heavy. Might be a foil in here. All right. A Lost Armancers, a Cloud Seeder, Arc Blade, and Lotus Bloom. Very nice. Kind of, of course, a Temur Ascendancy. Kind of upset. I bought 2 boxes of these and they had already sold out of all the buy a box promo of the Lotus Bloom. It is what it is. I was gonna go the day they came out, but I had just got off work that morning and was pretty tired, so here we are. A Basalt Gargoyle, Sliversmith, Scrib Ranger, and Restore Balance, Mythic Rare. Very nice. Panharmonicon for the old border. And a Reckless Worm foil. Woodspine Drake, Sudden Death, another Street Wraith, and Maraganda Petroglyphs. And a SRAM, Senior Artificer. Very nice. Ooh, Evolutionary Leap. Foil. God, that's beautiful. Prodigal Pyromancer, Careful Consideration, and Rift Martin Knight, and Gauntlet of Power for another mythic rare. Very nice card. Ooh, Arc of Azarka. Not too bad. I love the old land art, land border though. Got a Duskrider Peregrine, Dreadship Reef, Stonecloaker, and Sedge Sliver for our rare, and a Contagion Clasp for our old border. A Sliversmith, wow. Nightshade Assassin, and a Faceless Devourer, and Sengir Nosferatu, I can never say that, for our rare, and a Past in Flames, very nice. I love the little tombstone up here, letting you know it has flashback, and a Utopia Mycon foil. Phantom Worm, Necrotic Sliver, Skittering Monstrosity, and Sarah Avenger for our rare, and a Mortify for our old border. About halfway through the second box now. Had some decent hits, not too bad. Still a couple more I'd like to get. Alright, a Outrider Encore, Shaper Parasite, Stormcloud Djinn, and a Tarmogoyf. Very nice hit. I actually prefer the Modern Master art, but still awesome nonetheless. And Epic Experiment. Gonna be honest, I forgot Tarmogoyf was even in this set. Wasn't even looking for him. Pongify, Krosan Grip, and Clockwork Hydra with Pact of the Titan for our rare. I think we've gotten all the packs except for the white one. I don't even remember what that one is. and a Lingering Souls. There's a 8 token for your Pongify. Henchfiend to Ukor, Dread Return, Fury Sliver, and Rodhide, Heir to Keld, with a Primeval Titan. Very nice. For the bonus sheet card. Looks great in that frame. A Careful Consideration, Firewick Sliver, Urza's Factory, and Kervet the Merciless with Stonehorn Dignitary. And a foil Sunlance. Got a Sulfur Elemental, Pendelhaven Elder, a Return to Dust, and Jaya Ballard, Task Mage, and an Ancient Den. That's gorgeous. Looks really good in that frame. Something about the white outlines of that particular card around the border there. It's a bit different than the rest of them. A Might Sliver, Dark Heart Sliver, a Lana War Mentor, and Nether Trader. A Trinket Mage for our bonus sheet card. A Saltfield Recluse, Imperiosaur, Harmonic Sliver, Heartwood Storyteller for our rare. Very nice. And a Banishing Light. A Ixalan Jailer, Prodigal Pyromancer, Time Bender, and a Fungus Sliver for our rare, with Gray Merchant of the Asphodel. Gary, whatever. And a foil Fathom Seer. Alright, last third of the box. This has been fun. Really don't want this to end. Love seeing all these cards. I think they should really do this more often rather than remaster the same cards over and over again. Like a Onslaught remastered would be pretty cool. Have all the old fetch lands come back. A Pongify. Shivan Sand Mage. I say come back like they aren't still around, but I'd like to see maybe even the newer ones have the old border. A Thethesis and a Magus of the Future. Very nice. And a Gurmag Angler. Saltwood Recluse. Cutlery Sliver. Cautery Sliver. Wow, words. Jesus Christ. Cautery Sliver. A Smallpox. And Aeon Chronicler. With a Reclamation Stage. And a Ichor Slick. For foil. Cautery Sliver, better at that time. Rebuff the Wicked. And a Storm Entity. With a Venseer Shaper Savant. And a Thragtusk Whole Border. Hey, that's beautiful. Path to Exile. Absolutely stunning. It's awesome. Sulfur Elemental, Nightblade Assassin, Nightshade Assassin, Mystical Teachings, and Hypergenesis for a Mythic Rare, and an Elvish Mystic for a bonus sheet. A Griffin Guide, Gaia's Anthem, Molten Slagkeep, and a Felon of Havenwood. Felon. However you want to pronounce it. And a Palace Jailer. Very nice. And a foil Henchfiend of Ukor. Alright, looks like I got 8 packs left. Or maybe I can't count. We'll find out. Card looks a little funny. Aven Mind Sensor, Gaia's Anthem, Dormant Sliver, and Swampyard. Swarmyard, Jesus. Not very familiar with this card, but cool art. Nice effect. And a Field of Ruin. Old border. Very nice. Firemal Kavu, Ixlid Jailer, Riptide Pilferer, and a Hivestone again, and a Mystic Confluence. Very nice old border card. We got a Enslave, Shivan Sandmage, Conflagrate, and a Coalition Relic. Very nice. Oh, there it is. Chalice of the Void. I was waiting on it, hoping I'd hit it. Absolutely awesome. It's not foil, but still cool nonetheless. And a Ith, High Arcanist, for a rare foil. Heard that guy had a maze named after him. Dreadship Reef, Aven Mind Sensor, Dune Rider Outlaw, and a Glittering Wish, and a Young Pyromancer for our bonus sheet card. Celestial Crusader, Sudden Shock, Char Rumbler, a Reiterate, and Hedron Archive. Very nice. And a foil Dead and Gone. 2 more packs. This has been quite the experience. I enjoy opening these. These are nice. Even though I didn't play back in the Time Spiral block, a lot of these cards are still relevant today. It's just really cool opening them first person. Enslave, Darkheart Sliver, Scrub Ranger, and a Vesuvan Shapeshifter. Very nice card. And a Quasali Pride Mage. Alright, last pack, and we'll wrap this video up. Alright, we got a Pendlehaven Elder, Knight of the Holy Nimbus, Yavimaya Druid, a Safi Eric's Daughter. Very nice. And a Mystic Sanctuary. It's a Throne of Eldraine card, making its way into the old border. Very nice. And that's going to do it. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around, and if you like content like this, subscribe, and hopefully I'll get some more stuff out. Until then, you guys have a great day. Thanks for stopping by.